Hey guys, Genea here with Eye Gypsy. I just got this bead off this mandrel and you would not believe it. It was this new Rising Sun ohm bead. It was so stuck on here, guys. It's remarkable that I even got this thing off. So I'm going to show you what I used to get it off. So here's the bead. You guys remember this from earlier this morning. And it was so stuck on this mandrel. Like, look at the bead hole. Let me see if I can get this close enough for you. I was not wanting to do this for me. Come on. If I get closer. It's really obnoxious. Okay. As you can see, look at that. That's where the bead release came loose. And you see how thin it is right here where the sun was. So it was stuck super tight on the mandrel because I'm almost out of bead release, so I did not have a good amount on there. So I can't even tell you guys how happy I am that this came off and it didn't break, because I was about to have a heart attack. Like, look at this mandrel. This is stupid. Look at that. Isn't that ridiculous? So basically, I had stripped the mandrel here. And you can see how bent it is. And then the tip is even... It's like not really round. You know, it's kind of squarish. And so... You definitely don't want to be trying to get that through a bead. Okay, anyway, take my word for it. It's fucked, right? So, how did I get this thing off? I used these guys. And I had one of those little rubber things, you know, so I'm sitting here holding this mandrel with this and just like trying to twist and twist and twist. That wasn't working. So I literally took this. Let's see if I can do this with two hands here. Hold on, let me set this camera down. Okay, so I'm literally recording to you guys with the phone sitting inside of a cup. That's why my voice sounds muffled, which is dumb, but that's what works, so I can hold this. So this thing is stuck on here, right, which makes me nervous to even put it back on here. And so I was taking the hammer and like I saw somebody's tutorial about how you would like bang this thing, right? And they were showing you to put it in like vice grips and like hit this with two hammers. So basically I had this by the sink and I'm like hammering and like doing this and doing this and doing this. Just trying to loosen it up. And there was a little tiny bit of the mandrel sticking out of the top. I'm not going to shove it on there so I can show you what happened, because if this thing gets stuck again I'm going to cry. So basically pretend the bead's on here. So then I had it at the top and I'm like literally sitting here like bang, 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 bang. You know, but do it like a nail so it's like literally up and down. But since the camera's sideways I can't really show you that. So I'm like, you know, just like tapping here, trying to get some good like leverage on this thing. And then my next thought was, because I did the whole like put it in the freezer, I did the put it in really hot water, like all the stuff, and I was not about to give up on this bead because like look at the speed, right? So then I went in with WD-40. And so when this thing was stuck on here, our idea, like Christian had the idea and I had the idea too, like, so I'm like, well, WD-40, right? So literally I'm in here like, you know, squirting the stuff in here. And I kept having trouble because it's stripped right here, right? And so it's like you can't grip it, so I'm grabbing all these stupid ass tools, like trying to get this thing off. Like I got this one, see there's a little, you know, it doesn't quite go all the way, and like this bad boy too. I don't have a vise, so I just had to do that. So then I had to grab like right here and then just twist. So I got the WD-40 in there, and you know, once you get like one good turn where the mandrel's just not spinning and spinning, you're like, hell yeah, dude, like I've got this. Like as long as you can get some movement in there, like it's money, as long as this thing isn't bent on the inside. Which that was my other fear, that maybe I had broken bead release and the glass had grabbed it on the inside, like while it was like in here, and I wasn't going to be able to get it out. Luckily that was not the case. So this is my tip to the rest of you out there that are lamp workers that have your stuff stuck. Try the hot water thing, try the freezer thing. If that doesn't work, like I said, someone else said to take a hammer. So you would take 2 hammers, and literally you have it like in a vise like this, and like here's hammer 1 and like hammer 2 at the same time. Bam, 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 bam. You know, I guess it just sends, I don't know, movement up the mandrel. And then that's why I ended up taking it and literally like, this is the top, you know, it's standing up and down, bam, 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 bam. Just like give it some good knocks on here, and then I flipped it the other way and did it. And then got some WD-40 in the bead hole here, and then just worked at it. But that's the bead. Totally worth it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys in the heat of passion here when I just got this off, hoping that this will help someone else that has a bead stuck. So best of luck, guys. Love, light, and highest vibrations.